Hi. Hello. Hi, Traves. Hi, Bitter. Hi, Number Nimmin. Hello, everybody. Uh, how are we doing on this fine Zelda's Eve? um, I'm excited. If you can't tell by the title and the fact that I love Zelda, and the fact that I'm saying these words, uh, I love Zelda. I'm really excited to play the new Zelda. Um, Even though I just played Breath of the Wild for the first time, I'm still really fucking stoked. um, Yeah, I'm excited. And here's the thing, though. Uh, for clarity, I'm not streaming Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think I'm even gonna stream my like first impressions or anything. I want to give people a chance to do that on their own, see that on their own time. I uh, there's a good likelihood that sometime down the road I'll stream replays of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I also I've been playing the demo for Hyrule Warriors, the Age of Calamity one. And it's actually more fun than I thought it would be. So I think what might end up happening is someday, a year or so from now, um, yeah, a lot of people are going to be, and also a lot of people will be avoiding Tears of the Kingdom streams. So I don't want to, um, you know, yeah, I don't want to bother. Um, but a restream or a replay is highly likely, and what I am thinking I would like to do at some point, again, this is a future idea, future plan, not a immediately actionable thing, but I would like to do like a Breath of the Wild replay into doing Hyrule Warriors fully for the first time, and then Tears of the Kingdom replay. So I feel like a Hyrule Warriors game is like something that I can play on stream without um, really being too worried about it. But I'm not streaming Tears of the Kingdom first time. No fucking way. like yeah, this is a no backseating, no spoilers realm. This is known, I think, and if it's not, you know now. Uh, and I just don't want to have to deal with that, with like being a bitch about it. If anyone says literally, like, I just don't want to know literally anything from anyone else about Tears of the Kingdom. I've already, you know, never mind. Like I'm restricting my intake of Tears of the Kingdom information as much as I can. um so yeah, so we're gonna I didn't want to do no stream. I wanted to at least get, I mean, this will probably be like an hour to an hour and a half stream at this point because I'm gonna be playing it like the moment it unlocks, which should be about 9 p.m. my time. So about an hour and a half from now. Yeah, just a little stream because the thing is, I am not planning to stream again until Tuesday. Um, I will most likely be. I'm gonna give myself the space to play as much Tears of the Kingdom as I want, basically. So I most likely will not be back until Tuesday, but I didn't want to just leave y'all hanging for an entire week. Uh, um, yeah, just a little break, just a little break. Um, oh, wait, a little snack break. Yeah, that's what the stream is. It's just a little beans, just a bean munching, if you will. Don't. Never mind. Anyway, video games. Um, yeah. So we're just gonna do a little bit of puck game. We're gonna puck it up, puck around, and then uh, we will see you again on Tuesday. Probably for more nothing. Not much. Munch. There's an N in there. Bean bean munchin. But I realize that that is a very uh word. What the fuck is the word? Innuendo. Very much an innuendo. Uh, rife with yeah. Exactly. So anyway, moving on. Let's puck game. I pause the music. I do this and kablam and kablam. Um, we are going to do some hockeys. Was there anything else I was planning to say? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hope not. Let you the puck. Okay. We're good. Okay. Oh, I don't actually need to look in here. Oh, I got Rasmus. I played him like once or twice. Yeah, I spent an affinity token to get his first couple of thingies. Yeah. He's interesting. I'm not sure how much I like him, but he's interesting. How brave am I feeling? Why don't I just go straight into competitive? Yeah, you know what I do. Yeah, I do. I do when I go straight into competitive. Consequences be damned. Yes, the map with the hole. He is an absolute bastard. On the map with the hole in the middle, and also the map with the black hole in the middle. Like that one's at least a little more forgiving, but no, the one with the hole like constantly in the middle is a pain in the ass to fight Rasmus on. Yeah, I'm a Triforce of Courage. It's true. I can't wait. I know that Nintendo is doing like a. Oh, speaking of the map with the hole in the middle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yes. God. I'm kind of thinking Juno. Kind of thinking get rid of Juno. Good. Oh, well, Zentaro's fine too. Zentaro is a, true Triforce of Lesbians. True, true, true.
All things in due time.
Honestly, I'm not really feeling it.
You've got, Ganondorf, the he-him lesbian. You've got Zelda, the she-her lesbian. And then you have Link, the trans any pronouns lesbian.
Needs me?
I'm also glad X is dead. Hit me with it. I'm hearing you. It'll take me a second to hear you on account of I'm playing the video game, but I will hear you in just a moment. Thank you, Luna. Good job. Damn. Where's the thingy?
Yeah, that's a goal, all right. Ooh.
Yeah, I think he could be. I mean, like, the problem is that so much of the lore around the Gerudo is so like gendery that like they kind of make it explicitly clear he's AMAB, right? But it could be trans femme. That would be pretty rad. And also fuck canon, like who really cares? But but it's an odd one with the Gerudo being as they are and his lore being as it is. Okay. I'm doing too much tuck chasing. Wow, there. Really, wow, that was great. Team just kind of fucked itself, but that's okay. Is the game a little loud for y'all? It's a little loud for me, so let me know. I may have turned it up when I was playing on my own. I don't remember. Oh.
Quickly.
Such is the result when you're up against a superior mind.
Volume seems okay. Okay, good. If anyone else wants to chime in, I'd appreciate it. But we'll go with it. Seems okay for now. Oh, shit. Volume good? Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just had my headphones turned up a bit because I was listening to music before I started the stream.
Faster.
Bug. Why did I fucking miss that? Oh, good job, Luna. Okay.
Imagine that, but in space.
What the hell is she saying? God. Oh, holy shit. I'm probably just going with this. This is also good, but this is too good to not get. This is so good for Era. Especially since we already have a special buffing feat, so we're gonna go with ability. Awakening, I guess is what they're called. I think of them as like D&D feats, but I immediately realized that I should not talk about feat on Twitch. Okay. Okay. Come on. Pass.
Go.
Okay. 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 Dummy. I am so dummy. I don't know why I went for the primary there. Okay.
Quickly.
Up here. Good. Awesome. Goddamn. God.
Quit wasting my time.
Right, never. Yeah, every every game has to have their own unique. Here's your perk. I'll call them a perk. Perk works. We'll call them perks. So I'm not gonna call them awakening. Like, who gives a shit? I'm not using the official fucking name. That's lame. Stupid. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Good. I'm gonna hang out up here. Good, good.
Oh, Juno's gonna be so excited when she hears about this.
Is that a butterfly? Owned! God, I love Era. So strong. Some points.
I foresaw
Oh my
this.
god. Did it? I didn't hear it, but I believe you. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but I completely believe you. Oh, here. Perfect.
That was just an
Awesome.
experiment. Wait until I get serious.
I'm still very much warming up, but this is going pretty well, all things considered. Holy shit, they're just giving me exactly what I want. Yeah, I have no reason not to grab this. That's exactly what I want. This one's also good, but this is better, especially since we already have 2 special buffs. This makes our special way better. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I bet it was one of like Atlas's effects combined with some other sound effect, I would imagine. God damn it. Go! Good.
I hope Kai didn't see that.
Oh, you poor hetero thing. Poor sad bisexual. The boy she likes.
It's alright. No one can match
She
this thing.
likes. Oh. Own. God! So fun.
Go.
Oh, goodbye, Atlas. Goodbye, cat. Alright. We have down here. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Ah, what a pleasant timeline.
Poor little boy. Boy. sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Now down here. Ooh. Awesome. Good job,
What a
team.
pleasant timeline.
Team doing good. Might be able to get away without using my charge. Once I see them break our barrier, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was an awkward use of that. Bummer. Okay. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Fuck.
Fine, as always.
Beans. Beans did. Holy shit, please. I'm last pick. Why'd I have to be last pick? Oh, the cats, absolutely. What? Okay, as long as Atlas doesn't take that from me, like, she doesn't have any reason to. Holy shit. Our build! This is like the perfect build. For special era. That's insane. Incredible build. I think we are like very easily winning this at this point. We'll see, I suppose, but this is just my build is set. About as much as I could possibly hope for. Perfect.
Luck, they say, is the residue of design.
Thank you for the rescue. Bummer. Oh, also bummer. Okay.
My style was never in doubt.
Okay. Good job. Fuck. Fuck off. There's how did he hit that? Oh my god, I should not have been up there. Oh. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Good. Good job, Luna.
Calculate.
Oh god. I'm a little bit sloppy. Hey, don't. I don't know. I feel like they're being mean to me. I don't know. Maybe not, but I feel mean too. I feel I've been meaned upon. Okay. Good. 6 KOs. Yeah, that's what happens when you let me have,
You think this field scares me?
Oh, I didn't mean you, Traves. I meant, the Luna's, emote. the glare. Like, they walked over to me and glared at me, is what it felt like. I didn't mean your com. Goddamn. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Cruising through silver. What's this? Yeah, I really did not do the goals this game. Those two, yeah. I did do some fucking damage and some KOs. The Luna also did good damage and KOs, but, I feel pretty good about all that. It's a good fucking build. just a perfect build. Feels good. Hey. Cats may cry. I killed the fuck out of those guys, true. Yeah, there's no universe in which. Oh, hey, ooh. That's good. Oh, that just got me a good chunk through that. That's very nice. Yeah. We're good. Let's keep going. We can get as many games in as we can. Prior to, the Zeldaning. Did I finish my thought? I might not have finished my thought about, I could potentially get X right now. But we're gonna get Luna, because why would I want X? I am gonna get him eventually. I will unlock him for a very specific singular reason, which is, there's the daily missions, that is a weird name, I don't like that, okay, hold on, we definitely wanna ban her with that, I think, we'll take it,
Every team needs some brains.
okay. I love that skin. The wizard skin is very good.
Hey.
Alright. Fuck was I saying? Oh, there's the daily mission to play a
You and me?
character
We got this.
one time, and you get like a affinity token thing, and that is literally the only reason I will actually unlock X. But you can. I currently have one for Luna, unfortunately. Luna and X are the two that I don't have currently. And I have gotten X a couple times as well. So, for that mission, I mean.
Should we like celebrate the goal?
Yeah, it does suck. Asher looks like she's stuck here. Oh.
Go.
Does my teammate want to, like, help me? There's, like, no reason to not be screening the opponent at this point.
Move.
Perfect, okay.
How exciting.
Fuck. Alright. Oh, man.
As they say, I've got pace.
Thanks, everyone.
Good pass. Very good pass. Okay. Chrono Boost is good. Extra special. Is better.
Haha.
Fuck. Okay.
I just needed a quick rest. Run.
Where they want to go. Kind of seems like they don't either. Yeah.
Should we like
They super
celebrate
didn't.
the goal?
Oh, it be like that. That's alright. That's okay.
Quickly.
Oh my gosh. I am getting these easy knockouts by the enemy team. So I'm not even staggered when they're getting me. Oh no, Luna! What?
How exciting.
Not the time to leave the box. Not the time. Oh, bummer.
Quickly.
Face your puck. Please. Good. Good. Please, Ashley. God. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, what a
Gotta be better
frustrating
than that to compete with
thing
me.
going on there. Okay. It's one set. Two one set. Oh. Oh shit, wait. You know what? I'll let my teammate have that one if they can get it. Um, because this is also very good for me. And that's more good for that. Like, this is gonna pointless to Aluna as far as I know. So I'll let them have that. I otherwise would have taken that over Monumentalist, but, they're both good. They're both, like, top tier picks for me, so. I don't mind. One of those, flexibility moments. Where understanding your teammates in the draft, helps you do good. And look at that! The size, honestly, is really good anyway, so. Perfect.
Ah, looks like you just lost that gamble.
Okay, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Where would you be without me?
Okay. Is our Luna giving up? What's happening? It looks like that's what's happening.
Thanks, everyone.
That or a DC. Either way, I'm not super thrilled about that. This was a very winnable game. Okay, good. They are back. Okay, good. Just too close to the hole.
Quickly.
Good. Good. Oh my god. My... There we go. Okay. Ah, bummer. Ah, I fucked it. Okay. Good.
Well, okay.
I'm not super thrilled with my other forward here. I feel like they don't really understand positioning at all. Again, like I was bitching about last time I was playing. Um, just not really. They're way too just like reactive and kind of chasing the puck. Um, just not how you want to be positioning. Not like set up to pass or receive passes like at all. Like that. Like I have the bottom covered. I've been down here, but they're crowding me instead of being ready to receive uh, the ball when it goes up there. Good.
Bet you didn't expect that.
Um, that isn't to say that they're useless or awful. Obviously, they're still contributing. But there've been a lot of plays. Like this is a lot closer than it should be. Uh, largely because they just aren't quite being where they need to.
Faster. I scored.
A little bit of extra speed goes a long way. That's why I went with the spark of agility. Especially when you have. Sorry, hold on. Never mind. Ah, okay. Especially since I have the thing where when I hit the puck, I get a 30% move speed boost. So having that little bit of move speed that gets me to the puck more easily means I can keep up that buff more easily as well. So yeah, even just a tiny bit of extra speed goes a long fucking way. Fuck, I really should have used my charge on that. Oh, good. There we go. Perfect.
That felt good.
Hi, Kasara. Hello. Welcome. Howdy. Hey. Hi. I agree. Pass. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Pass.
Go. I've got it under control.
It's going good so far. That's our second win. For you and for anyone else who might have come in late and be lurking, I've been saying this. This is gonna be a really short stream. I am leaving when Tears of the Kingdom unlocks, and playing that on my own. I'm not gonna stream that game. When the new Zelda comes out, so we're playing for probably another 50 minutes. But I wanted to do some amount of streaming. I enjoy doing it, and I know I'm not gonna want to like. I didn't want to stream Zelda. Ultimately, decided I was kind of going back and forth on it. But ultimately, I decided I don't want to stream my first playthrough. In the future, I may stream a second playthrough. Oh no, yeah, you have the hard copy. Yeah, I mostly do digital, so it is sitting there on my Switch, just waiting to be played, waiting for the internet to say, yeah, you can play it. Which should be in about 50 minutes, give or take. But yeah, I'm super excited. Even though I did just recently play Breath of the Wild for the first time, I'm still extremely excited for this one. A, because being there on release for a new Zelda is just a great experience. Um, and also I've watched like their one gameplay trailer. And their like I've watched the cinematic trailers and then the one gameplay thing that whatever their CEO or whoever was playing. I don't remember their name off the top of my head right now. But just that one little gameplay thing, I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to be plenty enough different that shotgunning them back to back is not a problem to me at all. Yeah, understandable. I hope you're able to get to it eventually. I hope you have fun, and I hope you either enjoy streams of it or manage to stay unspoiled, whichever you are going for. But yeah, anywho, more puck game. Oh, actually, wait. Please? Okay. I need to go grab more water. I'm not going to go to BRB screen because it's not going to be that long. It'll be less than a minute. So I'll just leave it on the game here for a second, and I will be right back. True. One shin. Hi. Wet beans. I gotta wet my bean. Okay. Hydrated bean. Very true. Yeah, bean juice. That hot bean water. Gotta love the hot bean water. Or the iced hot bean water. When they take the hot bean water and then they put ice in it. They do say that. I'm always saying this. It does be like that. I'm sorry, Kasara. I try not to have much caffeine anymore. On account of it does make my brain do some weird shit. Uh, and I'm mostly well enough medicated otherwise that I don't really need it. Or want it to be fucking with my brain chemistry. Help me scrunch it. Okay. Okay. Did I? Yeah, this works. I don't really have any reason not to pick Era at this point, unless they ban her. Well, the goalie who is picking Amy wants to ban Amy. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but I, I don't know.
Honestly,
We'll go with Era.
I'm not really feeling it.
Each set. Prize
This
fighter.
game looks fun.
I think we'll just go with Deadeye. Oh, I need to pick my gear. It should be better now. If that was in fact real. Good, you know. Okay. Okay.
Go.
Dude, they're like playing way far back. Is that our goalie or is Kai the goalie? Don't know. Anyway, I don't really have a second
How
forward right now.
exciting.
Buffered for a bit. Gotcha. Dracula detected? Oh, yeah. The era Dracula scene. Yes, true. We do have a Dracula here. I personally think that this Dracula gets the pass on account of she is a hot woman. But I understand that that logic probably does not hit you the same way as it hits me. And that's totally fair. In my defense, I have no excuse. Thank you for understanding.
Quickly.
Okay, come on. Come on, hit the ball. Pass the ball. Come on. God. No. There we go. Okay. Please, where are my teammates? Where the fuck? Oh, it is so frustrating when I feel like I'm the only one playing forward. Even if it's not true, even just feeling like it sucks.
Better than Kai, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, this is a video game and not real. So I feel less responsible for my takes. Or at any rate, I'm going to take less responsibility. And you forgive me. I've decided. Okay, good, go, good, go, good, cool. Yeah, I'll just
Expect that.
I'll just solo the the goals here. That's fine. If no one else wants to be a second forward, I'll just be my own second forward. Ah, beans. Good.
I'm bored.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Traves. Like, I couldn't stop you from attacking the Dracula if I wanted to. I don't particularly want to. I'll take Chrono Boost if I can get it, otherwise I'm gonna take Quick Strike.
Haha.
Thank you. It genuinely freaks me out when you do that. I don't know why. Just something in my rodent brain responds to it in a visceral way that I cannot explain or describe. It's just upsetting.
Let's.
I did it?
X, fuck off. Like, literally, no one cares. Like, I don't care. No one cares what you have to contribute to this game. Just go away. I don't. Just stop. Ah, God. I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. Fuck. I'm trying to. There you go. Get fucked, asshole. Oh, Kai, please. Ah, that was. Ah. That should have been an easy hit for them, but oh well. Bummer. I will not bitch about my teammates too much. Probably. That might be a lie. But that's. I'm okay with lying about that. uh, uh, uh. Oh my god, this dude. Just. Please don't. Just stop. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Oh, Zelda. I'm so glad I decided to do this, honestly, because it is making this last hour until Zelda go way faster than it otherwise would. So thank you all for showing up and making making the helping me make the time go quickly. It's very good. Oh, thank God.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, these are both so good. I think I pretty much always want the size buff. I think I'm a size queen. If I can be. I'll take this one. I don't even consider this a consolation prize. Again, these are basically like my top two things I want. But I would rate Monumentalist above it. Yeah, in this case I am a size main. Size bean. Yeah, true. Well, I am the queen bean, right? Okay. Could you not? God, it's just like literally just leave me alone. You don't have to be like this. Fucking 8x. Size bean. Bean. Jesus Christ.
Bring a tear to my eye.
What the fuck was that line? I don't feel like I've heard that before. Okay. Does someone want to be like open for me to pass to? Or? No. Guess not. I'm just gonna hang out here in case someone does decide to pass. Cool. And then. Go. Don't really need to use that at that moment. Oh, come on. They took quick strike, but they're like not actually attacking the ball. Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure they're the one who took quick strike.
Sorry, team.
Oh my lord. This has become a close game, and it really doesn't need to. I feel like. But, again, I don't know. I'm always my if y'all haven't picked up on this yet, um, I will freely admit that my toxic gamer trait in team-based PvP games is blaming my team for basically everything. Um, I am toxic in this way, but also I'm usually right. So uh yeah. Uh but I do recognize that it is toxic, and I apologize. But I couldn't stop if I wanted. It is just ingrained in me. Like, hey, you could have done that thing better. I would have preferred if you had. It's just very hard for me not to feel that way, having played as many team games as I have over the years, and usually being better at them than the rest of my team. um, when talking about randos, I'm not talking about with teammates, and friends, and such. Um,
They can't spell eccentric without X.
yeah, well, I mean that's the thing. Is usually I am. Not always. I will recognize. I'm self-aware. I try to be self-aware about it and about everything. So I'm not saying that I'm I'm
How does that happen?
I'm never wrong about it being my teammate's fault, but 9 times out of 10, I'm right. If I decide it's my teammate's fault, it's true. It's usually true.
Let's get excessive.
Am I still a bitch for pointing it out? Yeah. Is it still toxic? Yeah. Am I gonna stop? I couldn't. I couldn't if I tried. I have tried. I've tried multiple times this stream already, and I just can't. I can't help but bitch when someone does something wrong.
Yeah, that's a
That's
goal,
just how I
alright.
am. That's just how it goes.
Ooh.
It generally doesn't apply to my friends. If I like somebody, I stop caring entirely. I do not blame them for anything. In fact, I will defend them even when they are in the wrong. Because that is how I am with my friends. I love my friends. But when it comes to randos, that's a whole different story. Randos, it's free game all day. I will bitch and whine and cry about them. And say it's their fault. It's all their fault. Everything in my life is their fault. And, I mean, they literally can't stop me, so... Bones. Oh, then, it's a bummer that I don't get an assist for that, because, like... Knocking out that Dubu right there, like, clinched that goal, right? That felt good. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh, hey, we cruised through low silver. Or regular silver. That's pretty cool. What are we doing on these? Okay. Cool. Alright. Getting, like, these seasonal ones are not taking as long as you would expect. Even reaching gold, I feel like, will not take too terribly long. Like we're already mid-silver, I guess. um, and it's not a guarantee that it'll be smooth sailing from here or anything, but it feels doable. It feels doable. Literally, that's my brain constantly. Every time I look down at the clock, I sigh because I'm like, it's not 9 yet. What the fuck? Give me my Zelda. Dawn of the final day. 24 minutes remain. I love Majora's Mask. I, you know, God, I wish Nintendo was a good company. Because I would love to just have all of the 3D Zeldas on my Switch. I would love to just play Majora's Mask. But I can't do that. Legally, anyway. I don't have any, you know, any other kinds of means to use it right now, so I don't have any alternative consoles. It would be so nice, honestly. Yeah, it would be great. if they weren't piles of dog shit. Just absolute wastes of a company. For real. At Nintendo. Literally, Nimmerniven, yeah, that's me. It's like, Nintendo makes my favorite games, but, they are not my favorite game company. Like, how can you square that? I mean, look at them. They fucking suck. I hate them. And the only reason I buy their games is that no one else has Pokemon. No one else has Zelda. They're the only ones who can make those and have them. And I have to deal with their shitty business practices. They literally have a monopoly on my favorite games, and I wish they didn't. Because I do not like them. I do not like dealing with them or their shitty decisions. But I'm not gonna not play Zelda. I can tell you that. I'm not gonna not play Pokemon or Splatoon or anything else. Like, as annoying as it is to deal with them. Yeah, we're a little bit trauma bonded. Yeah, it's just I mean it's
Is this an
you know, it's not even that. And because I don't agree. Like, again, I don't actually agree with Nintendo. I don't like Nintendo. I just buy their games because I like their games. I am not on their side in any way. I will not defend them ever. I hate them. But their video games are a whole nother matter. I hate what they do with Pokemon as a franchise. I hate how they are, you know, making the games come out faster than they should be, and making them be half-baked when they deserve so much better. But I'm not gonna not play them. Like, the games are still fucking good, even when they aren't. Like, even when they're not fully baked, they're still... Like, Pokemon Scarlet is one of the best fucking Pokemon games. Like, it's one of my favorites. Arceus is my favorite, and it's recent, and I don't think it's fair to call it half-baked, but it's not well done. It's definitely, like, medium rare, or medium. They did not cook it all the way. Basically, I would like Nintendo more. Genuinely, I would like them more if they were a third-party company for other platforms. If they were just a development studio that made incredible games for other platforms and consoles, I think the world would be a better place. I'm not joking. Because genuinely, like, they don't know how to handle online. They don't know how to manage, like, they don't even have, like, good friends lists. Like, they have a friends list, but it's kind of trash. You know, they don't have a good system for it. Like, if their games were just on Steam, it would be better. It would be better. It would be. Period. And that isn't to say that their consoles aren't good, but it's really more just that everything else they do around their games, all of the systems in place around them, and even a lot of the systems in place in them. Thank you. I did indeed murder 2 people. We didn't get a score off of it, though, and I'm a little sad about that, but it is what it is. Goddamn. I don't, like, genuinely, yeah, same number. Like, I mean, I had Nintendo games. I do have the nostalgia, but even if I didn't, like, the thing is that, you know, if I was really a nostalgia pilled, like, the older games would still be my favorite. But they aren't. Like, genuinely, the new games that are coming out these days are just so much better, and it's, like, kind of undeniable. In a lot of ways. Not always. And not all games. But, you know, just generally speaking, modern Nintendo modern Nintendo's games are very good.
Bad for.
Is the company very good?
That
No.
was a sound strategy.
Like,
Try it again.
Splatoon's gameplay is like my favorite multiplayer gameplay that exists. Um, it is by far my favorite multiplayer experience. In terms of, I guess specifically in terms of PvP. I can't really discount the fun I've had doing co-op and MMOs forever. Uh, um, but Splatoon as a PvP game, like as a shooter, as anything of that sort, like it's just the pinnacle. Um, if any other company was managing the online portion of Splatoon, it would be better. It would be infinitely better. Um, Nintendo is so inconsistent with how they manage it. They don't manage it well, and they don't um, have good online support just generally. Like their netcode and everything is just garbage. And the system on the Switch for having friends and lobbies and stuff, it's just so inconsistent and so trash. Like Splatoon is the best PvP game with the worst like PvP systems. And not even necessarily the worst, but they are not modern. Like the quality of Splatoon's like online systems is on par with games from the mid 2000s. And not on par with games in 2023. Its online systems are not on par right now. Nintendo is very much in the past when it comes to online, and some of that is intentional because they are very much a family-focused and child-focused company, and so like they minimize a lot of how people can interact on there, specifically because they want to protect children. And in a lot of ways, that's good. But a lot of the things aren't really... Like, a lot of the problems that I have nothing to do with that. Like, I don't want voice chat in Splatoon. I would never use it myself, and I would not want them to have it, like, easily available for anyone except, like, friends that you know. Like, random voice chat is never going to happen on a Nintendo console, and it never should. But everything else, like their ladder systems and matchmaking and the way that their lobbies work, like, they're all just trash, and they don't need to be. They really shouldn't be. And the fact that, like, Smash doesn't even have any of that kind of stuff in place. Like, its online is, like, so bare bones. And it's laughable at this point compared to any other, game, any other fighting game or any other, just generally PvP games in the modern era. It is not on par at all. It's just really unfortunate. Literally, yeah. Like Smash Online is basically unplayable. And there aren't really even any systems in place to make it, like, worth playing, even if it wasn't unplayable. Because, like, they don't have ladders, they don't have incentives for playing, they don't have seasons. It's just, you have, like, points, you have, like, your player points or whatever. And they don't really mean a lot. God damn, they give me everything I like all in one here. And I have, like, look at the litter here. I'm gonna... I think that's the one I want. Oh, they actually took the special. Okay. But yes, that's the thing I want. Yeah, no, that makes sense. As far as fighting games not being too much better in general. Yeah, and I mean the thing is that, like, when you're talking about individual frames being important, as they are in fighting games and even in games like Splatoon, it is very difficult to make that work. It's online having like pinpoint frame connection accuracy like
Absolutely
isn't
planned this.
easy. It just isn't. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. But then when you have like things like that's why rollback has been invented, right? And games that have it, like basically at this point, it should just be a given in games of that nature, but it still isn't, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a whole other can of beans. Like I feel like by and large, Nintendo is still
Okay.
like even if other parts of the game industry are behind a little bit, Nintendo is still further behind even that, unfortunately. And progress is progress. We can really just hope that. I mean, like, there's. God, I
Only
could
the
genuinely keep
generals
ranting about this for another hour.
now.
I mean, I can't because Zelda. Yeah, literally. Like for shooters, it's just wild. Um, like it's insane. Especially just like the way their lobby system is set up is just so weird and so inconsistent. Um, I can go into more detail on that when I'm done trying to win this game. Fuck. Oh, I'm just taking a moment to like collect myself. This is a topic that I am very passionate and heated about, and can very easily just rant forever about. Um, and I don't know if I
Luck faces
necessarily have
you
anything
feel
especially
vested in
worth
the design.
saying or hearing, but it's just I could just info dump about it forever. Yeah, it's weird. Um, yeah, I generally like I don't keep enough track to really to have noticed necessarily if it's like a Japanese development thing in particular. It would make sense though. It's not too surprising. Uh, that yeah, it's mostly Western devs that care about a lot of this kind of stuff. So. But yeah, I don't know. It still is just really frustrating how far behind they are. Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
have
that's game.
never felt this
Did they?
exhilarating.
Wait, I didn't notice it if they did. Is there a corn emo? Is there a corn emote? We have to investigate that. I don't know if there's a corn emote. If anything, it would probably be one of the like creator emotes. I don't know all of those. But I don't think there's any like regular emotes that are corn. Hold on. Let's investigate this. Gotcha, yeah. On the master's bracket thing. Okay, there's no corn in the past. Let's investigate. If there's a corn emote, I need the corn emote. Like, that's not... There's that one. There is the fish emote. There's the blobos. These are not corn. Fire, Dubu. These don't look like corn. This is not corn. Where's the corn? Is there corn? Let's see if there's corn. Oh, I think the So here. There's this guy. That's a bird. Uh, there's this, which is weird. There is a watermelon. If anything, it would probably be one of these. Oh, yeah, there you go. Here's a corn emote. There is a corn emote. I do not have access to the corn emote, I don't think. Not without giving up my Nyanners emote. But yeah, no, yeah. There is in fact a corn emote. Yeah, the thing that bothers me most about Splatoon's lobby system, as I keep saying, it's really inconsistent. And what I mean by that is that like Splatfest lobbies work one way, where you you can change your gear in between games. Um, I don't think friends can join on you because randos can stay in your group. But in Turf War outside of Splatfests, you can have friends join on you in a group, if you are in a group, um, and they can rejoin on you even if you're already still playing, and you can switch your weapon between games. And then in opens, you can't join on people at all, and you can't change your weapon in between games. You can't change any gear at all during Anarchy open games. Um, if you're staying with the same group. And then Salmon Run is like probably the best setup where you stay with your team. Um, I'm actually not sure. I think people can join on you. Like for after you get out of something. I'm not actually sure on that. Um, but if you back out, if any one of your teammates wants to back out at the end of a Salmon Run, then you all go back to the lobby, and you are still in your team, um, and you can invite people back or invite new people and continue from there, or just continue and get new random people, which is the only mode that you can do that in. And yeah, and I mean that's a whole other can of worms. Is that the all of their like friend systems, the notifications and everything, is its own just nightmare because it doesn't really work or make sense. And they just implemented this pools thing where you have like it's basically like groups that you can join, um, but you can't search for them. Like you have to already know. It's like you have to know the code word ahead of time. There's no like searching for rooms kind of deal, and there really should be. There should be like a UI for this. And I don't know. Like I have had no luck. Like I've tried to get to find pools where like people are playing Salmon Run, and you can just like join on people who are playing Salmon Run, but they just kind of don't exist. And I really would like them to because I hate playing with just pure randos. I would like if there was just like a good salmon players pool, so that I could match with other good salmon players, but it just doesn't exist. Or if it does, it isn't easy to find, and it might not be active at all parts of the day, such as when I want to play. All right, enough Nintendo rant. I think. If anyone else wants to continue contributing, you can. I don't mind, but I'm gonna wind it down on my own end for now, and just respond. Yeah, supposedly people were getting groups during extra work. I didn't even bother trying, honestly, and I didn't even play extra work. Um, when it was active. Like I literally don't even have the leaderboard in my lobby. SBMM. What's the SBMM? It'd be cool if more games had SBMM for PvE stuff. Oh, skill-based match for PvE stuff, skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, same, bitter, same. I'm still considering it. Like I would like to, but I don't really know where to look even. Literally, Traves, that's kind of where my brain went. Anyway, we're gonna do one more game of this. Um, it's kind of pushing it. But I don't want to sit here doing nothing. I don't want to sit here just chatting for now. We're gonna get one more game in, and then I will peace out to play my Zeldas. Super Bash Mothers. It's very good. Anyway. God, happy Mother's Day in a few days. The Super Bash Mother's Day. Super Mother's Day Bash. Wahoo! Anywho. I can play someone else. I'll plan on playing Rune. And yeah, I'm fine with banning Scent. I'd also be fine with banning Juno, but I'll keep it on Scent. That works. Okay. Are you not picking Era? You're not picking Era.
I'm exceptional.
Then I will pick Era. Cool.
Yeah, sure. We can play.
10% power, reaching up to 40 power, getting hit, recess the time.
We'll end this quickly.
So 10 seconds, but getting hit. That doesn't feel worth it. I'm gonna go with the Prize Fighter. I mean, the speed. You know what? The speed boost.
Sorry about
I'm gonna go with that.
delay.
JPPSO2 had the system where you had to do pass like a solo quest to enter a higher skill queue for the big PvE quests. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know of really anything like that either. There's kind of that in FF14, but it's sort of a roundabout style. And it's more just about like you have to have done the like there's like unlocks for Savage and stuff, right? But yeah, there's no like it's not skill-based matchmaking of any kind. It's just you know, it still just kind of randomly groups you. But you have to have like proven that you can be in there in order to be in there, sort of. It's more of a, it's actually just item level based, in addition to having done some other stuff. Mostly story stuff. Anyway.
Exit town.
Oh, here.
Faster.
Speed buff. Perfect. Good. But yeah, I don't know of anything specifically like that. And that is interesting. Higher skill. Yeah. God, that would be really fucking nice. Honestly, most MMOs could use that. Fucking, don't get me started on WoW bugs. That's a whole different beast. We're talking about, blaming your teammates for everything. That's where I got my start, was in World of Warcraft. Because it usually was everyone else's fault, because people kind of sucked at that game. when you're pulling like double, when you're like more than 50% of the group's DPS or whatever, you can kind of you can blame other people for when you're not doing well. Or when people are literally getting you wipes and it's like just that one person not knowing the mechanic. But that's, yeah, that's a whole other can of worms. It has nothing to do with Nintendo. Or skill-based matchmaking. Because that just doesn't exist in there. I think so too, Traves. Like, if you are undeniably the carry, you have every right to say whatever shit you want to them. And I mean, well, actually, I take that back. That is not true. You have a right to say whatever you want about them. I don't think you should be mean to people. I worded that improperly, and I do not condone being mean to people over video games. I think if you want to call someone a slur because they can't tank well, that's your own skill issue, and you should fuck off. You can be nice about people sucking, but to their faces anyway, and bitch about them with your friends. I think that is fair play. You don't need to be mean to people. I'm not that kind of toxic gamer. I won't sit there and yell at people and tell them it's all their fault and they suck and they should go to space jail forever or whatever. I just bitch about them to my friends. Say, man, that person should go to space jail forever. Am I right? Yeah, you're right. Fuck that person. Go to the void for 1,000,000 years. Same, yeah. I don't even accept that because it's like, fuck you. No, I don't. You suck. Because usually they're wrong. I'm not the one who sucks. They're the one who sucks. And they don't understand the way in which they suck. And there's no way to explain to them the way in which they suck and the fact that it's actually what's causing the problem.
I'm coming for you.
Run.
That one was
Oh,
too
Lord.
fast.
I will never tell someone to teleport to the woods, but I will tell my friends that it's woods time for them. Yeah, literally.
Let's go. Give it to you.
That's the ball my way. No, fuck. Bad. Fuck. Good job, X. What's worse is those people insist they're the best player on the team, despite not being true at all. Yeah, no, that is the worst. That is the worst. Is when someone is just like, man, you all suck. I'm the only one who knows what they're doing. And it's like factually untrue. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You're exactly where you shouldn't be, and doing exactly what you shouldn't be, and have been since the start of the game. What do you mean? What do you mean? WoW PvP is where that kind of shit happened all the time. WoW PvP was just a toxic nightmare. People think League
Thought you
PvP is
stood a
bad.
chance?
And it is. They think that because it's true. WoW PvP is just as bad. Like, PvP players in World of Warcraft are and always have been just completely toxic garbage assholes. In the same way as League players are. They are one and the same. They are of the same cloth. And to be clear, fuck Blizzard. I do not play WoW anymore. I'm talking about in the past times. I do not support them anymore at all, and I won't. I do not play their games anymore. I don't really think about their games other than, you know, talking about them in the past tense.
Go.
But I did play WoW for
You ever seen someone score like
16 years? Yeah, a little over 16 years, off and on. Not a contiguous straight line of 16 years. Not 16 years straight, but off and on I was playing that game for over 16 years. So I have it's a lot of the knowledge that I have to pull from is from that game. And I will talk about it. But fuck that game. Genuinely, I was going to be quitting it anyway, and then Blizzard decided to be the worst company on earth, and so, I mean, they're not even, but they became visibly very awful, and I could not fathom supporting them ever again. And I still can't. And I still won't. I played a lot of their games. Played all of their games. A large amount of time. So it's still it sucks to lose it, but honestly, they were getting shittier over time anyway. The quality of their games was getting pretty shitty anyway. It was usually pretty random whether something was a hit or not. And most of the time they didn't really know what caused it or how to capitalize on it. FF14, on the other hand, is very good. And if anyone wants to play an MMO, that would be the one I would recommend. If you don't want to play an MMO, that makes a lot of sense. Don't. Probably shouldn't want to. But if your brain is broken in the same way as mine, Final Fantasy 14 is pretty good. And its story is like, just generally a good... It's like a good shonen anime. It's like quality shonen is how I think of it. And tend to talk about it. But is it worth, you know, playing through the MMO for it? Personally, I genuinely think so, if you're interested. But if you aren't interested, then no, obviously not. If you're not interested in that game style, and not everyone is or will be, that's totally fair, it makes sense. And, of course it don't. Just, watch my stream when I, do a story replay of it. Because the story genuinely is very good. And everyone tells you that, and, you over time will come to resent them for telling you that, and say, there's no way all these people could be right about this being so good. But it is good. It is that good, actually. And I will show you someday. I will prove it to you. if you wish if you wish to know.
X gonna give it to you.
Go. That's it. Huh.
Yeah, honestly. Well, I did it. But I'm someone with a long uh, history of playing MMOs, so it's not. It wasn't difficult for me to get into it. I also had a friend, as I mentioned a stream or two ago. Snack and I played that game together in its entirety, and it was very fun having a friend to play with. And I kind of can't imagine playing the story without them at this point. I don't really want to. Other than replaying it. But I don't want to do, like, new stuff without them.
Did
Nice.
you think you could hold this guy back?
But we started in, like, 2020 playing it, like, the end of 2020, when 5.3, I think it was, came out. So they kind of streamlined a little bit how ARR works. Plus, they added flying in that, which is the base game. So it was a little the onboarding for Final Fantasy is still very difficult, but they are making efforts to make it smoother and feel better. They did back then, and they still are currently. They've done some pretty good stuff to make it feel better. It's still not perfect. It's still a tough sell. The first, like the base game of it is. All the expansions are pretty quality.
Too easy. Can't you try a little harder next time?
Oh, Lordy. Okay.
X is in town.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Come on. Let's end this game, please. I'm over time. Please.
Quickly.
Quickly. Please.
Less. Excessive.
Come on. Please. 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 Okay. Good. Drop X. Fuck. Okay.
Captivating, isn't it?
Hey, you guys don't fucking understand. I want Tears Kingdom. I want to play Tears Kingdom. I want to play Tears Kingdom. Ah! It's time for Tears Kingdom. It's time for me to leave the internet for the next week to avoid spoilers.
I'm coming for you.
I know Europe had it like several hours ago. So it's already, we're already in the danger zone. I can't look at YouTube for the next week. careful about Twitter. Probably just won't use it. Come on. Oh my god, please don't drag this game out, please. Oh my god. For real, yeah. I mean, my room already basically is the isolation chamber. Okay. Except I do allow myself the joys of the internet in general.
Less. That's
Not while we got a new Zelda on. Not while there's Zeldas to be played. Spoilers to be avoided. You still don't understand. Hey. Don't fucking understand, please. Thank you. Oh.
That felt good.
Oh, thank fire. Fire Christ. Okay. We win. We can go home. We can go play. We can go play Deer Kingdom. Ah. Thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry that the past hour was kind of just me rambling and ranting about everything, but I had a good time. I hope you did too. I'm speed running my outro as I go through this stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I got it. Did I get that? This one? Or if I had that? I maybe had that. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah. Let's pop over here. Thank you all. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. Thank you for people who were chatting with me. Thanks for any lurkers, and thank you all in general. Thank you everybody. Thank you whole world. We today's a no-brainer. It's usually homo raids. And today is no different. Except today's a special homo stream. Because he is doing charity stream for a COVID research charity. And he's had folks on there talking about their experiences with long COVID and stuff. Very good stream, very important, and I want to go show him some support and some love. So we'll go give him a hi Omo and give him whatever heart you feel like. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna get the raid going, and like I said, I won't be streaming much. The next stream will probably be Tuesday, at the earliest. But yeah, y'all have a good time until then, and I will see you when I see you. Have a good night. Goodbye.